Good morning. It is Wednesday. When I woke up this morning, I was thinking Tuesday because I was off by a day. This is a nice coffee. I made this last night. I made 2 pods of Nespresso, and then I made some of the Frankenbones. I mixed it all together. And I only do that just to make a bigger coffee. And it's iced and there's nothing in it. So I'm doing a little bit of sweetener. So I'm just doing pretty good with the fasting thing. I know it's only day 2, but still, hey, I'm not missing my creamy coffee. But I am telling you, right before on my way to work, I'm gonna be taking hot tea versus iced tea because it is cold. It is 28 degrees. One quick thing too, you guys all know Nasine, so just keep her and Chris in your thoughts. She did put up one update video on her channel, and she has an update on her Instagram. But he had an appendectomy. You guys remember, I went through all that back in August, so I definitely can relate. But he is not recovering as quickly as they were hoping. He's just having, it's just a hard time. So just keep them in your thoughts, please, and let her know that you guys are thinking of her. So drinks here. So this is that tea I got around Christmas time. I think it's called Christmas morning tea. It's a black tea and green tea infusion with jasmine. So it smells amazing, and it's hot, and it's so cold outside. I just went out and started my car. Oh my goodness. There's my coffee I'm finishing up. My lunch is going to be leftovers, so I have some chicken thighs that I made in my air fryer with some of the Greek marinade. And then I have the cauliflower casserole. This stuff is amazing. I promise I'm going to edit that video hopefully tonight and get that up for you guys. And then snacks, because snacks are really important when I'm intermittent fasting, because I like to get most of my food in while I'm at work, and then I just have a normal dinner, and then I have no problem making it through. So last night I stopped eating it was right at 7 that I was done with everything. So again, I can break my fast at 11. Again, I have meetings this morning, and so I actually think I'll be okay again. Anyway, so snacks. I have some of the Gouda moon cheese. I have some of these high key brownie bites. For half this bag, it's only 2 net carbs. The whole bag is 4, so if I find the need. I have 2 servings of those olive oil and herb almonds that I found at Costco. So 1 serving is 2 net carbs, so this would be 4 net carbs. I'm not going to eat all of this stuff, you guys. I'm just bringing some of this just to keep in my desk at work. And then I didn't even eat all my snacks yesterday. What did I not eat? My nuts. I did not eat my nuts yesterday. And then a beef stick here. So those will be my snacks. Like I said, these 2 things I can just leave at my desk. So we'll just see what I end up eating. Hi guys, it is lunchtime. I am just heading back to work. I thought I'd jump on here really quick. This will be a really short vlog today. Mainly just food. I did my workout this morning, so that's day 2. It was kind of a harder workout than yesterday's for sure. It was core, which, I'm already starting to feel it in my stomach, so we'll see if I do. I wasn't really supposed to work out today. This workout, the way it's set up, is every other day. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I did daily burn again. I talked about in yesterday's video, but yesterday's video was kind of long and all over the place. So I'm doing daily burn again, which is something that I found, I think when I was on Weight Watchers, I think they were connected at one point. I don't remember how I found them, but it was just random. I do have a link down below. If you use my referral link, I get a free month. You guys get a free month, but you can get a free month regardless, and you get your own link, however you guys want to do it. But I will have a link down below. They have a new program on there. It's called Weight Loss for Beginners. It wasn't on there when I did it before. They actually have 2 or 3 different programs than what was on there before. It's $14.95 a month to stream any of the workouts but their daily workout. It's $19.95 a month if you want access to the whole library of all their what they call 365 workouts, because they do a workout every single day live at 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm not doing that one. I just like to follow their programs, and it kind of gives me a workout that they assign to me, and whatever the schedule is. And the schedule for this one is 3 days a week, which is every other day. But I want to try to do all mine in a row, and just so I don't have to worry about getting it done on the weekends when I have so much going on. So I did day 2 today. Like I said, it was core. It was a mixture of yoga, Pilates, and bar. So I knew it was going to be hard. There was 2 of the workouts I could not do, 2 of the moves I could not do because it would involve doing side planks, and you put all your weight on your shoulder, and it wasn't like on an elbow, it was actually on your full stretched out arm, which I knew I would not be able to do because of my shoulders. I probably would have been able to do it with my right side, but I didn't want to just do one side. So what I did was, since it was towards the end of the workout, I just chose 2 of the previous moves that we had done earlier in the workout, and I did those. So don't get discouraged when you're doing one of those workouts that has prescribed moves in them. Just repeat another move that was early in the workout, or do a move that's similar if it's not modifiable. But I didn't feel like that workout was able to be modified, so I just did a different move. And so I still did it along with them for the same amount of time, because each of the moves were, I think they were like 30 seconds or something like that. So it was 17 minutes long. Feel really good about that. So hopefully tomorrow I will do the 3rd workout, so I'll be done for the week. 3 days a week is what I am committing to, and this is a 6-week program. So I'm excited. I'm actually, like I said yesterday, I can't believe I'm actually saying that I'm enjoying it, because I have never ever uttered those words before. And I think it's just because it's, like I said, a program I can follow. It is for beginners, so I'm not feeling intimidated by it. And if there are moves that I can't do, then I'm just modifying it to fit my lifestyle, and you guys can do that too. So I did that. Fasting is going really well. I'm actually feeling really good about it. I'm feeling really good that I can drink coffee without cream in it. Yeah, I mean, it went really well today. I broke my fast at 11. And I didn't have any issues before that, so feeling really good about that. I am having trouble sleeping at night, and I even switched to decaf coffee at night, and I'm still having trouble sleeping. So I don't know if it has to do with the fasting. I have no idea. I don't remember the fasting before, but it's been so long since I've done fasting, so I don't remember if I had issues with it causing me not to sleep very well. I don't know. It could just be a lot of things on my mind too. You know how you have so many things on your mind, and sometimes it's hard to turn off at night. It could be that. I definitely need to get back into reading, because reading is much better for my mind. And what I'm doing is playing that silly little game that I downloaded on my iPad and my phone to, just relax and, de-stress. But I'm getting sucked into it, and I think I probably need to not do that so late into the night and over again, and get back to reading, because reading does soothe my mind and shuts things off. So I'm going to pick up my book again that I started earlier this month, and I haven't read a book at all this month. So I'm going to pick that book up again tonight and just really relax and see if I can sleep a little bit better tonight. It's not that it's just I'm tossing and turning. I can't stay asleep once I go to sleep. And I can tell when I wake up in the morning, I have like these terrible bags under my eyes. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but I do. I had to go by Walmart, pick up prescriptions. My husband has a new prescription. We did determine that looks like his decline in his kidney function is due to one of his medications. So all of his doctors have been talking this whole week, and he had 2 blood tests this last week, 2 final blood tests this last week, and it looks like that's what it is. So he went and saw the kidney specialist last week, and he saw his other doctor yesterday, and they took him off of one of his medications and replaced it with another, so I had to pick that up. So we're hoping now we have another blood test in 4 months, but he goes back to one of his doctors in a month just to double check to make sure this new medication is working okay. And then we go back to the kidney specialist in 4 months, so in June, and we have another blood test right before we go see her, and we're hoping, crossing fingers, that that everything looks much better on his kidneys, or just at least they haven't declined anymore, because the only problem with kidney function is that even if you find the source of the failure, it doesn't always reverse what damage has already been done. So she said we may see numbers improve, or we may see numbers just not move any further down, which is either one is fine at this point. So that's where we're sitting on that. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Dinner tonight, I think I'm gonna do bunless burgers. I think I'm gonna do like a double patty, cheese and bacon wrapped in lettuce. And I probably won't even need a side, because that'll probably be plenty. And I'm back and eat my lunch and finish my work for the day. And everything's going really good. This is one thing about working out that I know improves, and that's my mood. It really does. As much as I hate doing it every step of the way, I think that's when I say it feels good. It feels good after I work out because I like how my body feels and I like how my mood is improved. I just hate every step of it while I'm doing it. That is the only thing with working out. Okay, I'm gonna head out of here. I'll show you what I'm gonna have the rest of the day. If I have anything else after all this, I will show you my dinner, any dessert or anything like that that I have. I will show it to you next. My coffee. So I actually am drinking black coffee. The Nespresso really helps. So I think I can do this intermittent fasting thing as long as I have plenty of Nespresso pods and I can drink it because the coffee is so smooth. But yes, black coffee. So I am doing so good with this intermittent fasting game. And y'all, I did day 3 of my workout. My workouts are done for the week. I may do another one tomorrow though and just make it 4. But at least I've done what I committed to for the week. I'm sitting here getting ready for work. I'm watching YouTube like I always do. And I'm watching Ashley from over at Crogal. Go check my girl out. She has a good channel. I'll link her down below. Anyway, she had this on her channel she had for dinner. It's like pigs in a blanket, but she used like sausages in there. OMG, you guys. This is definitely going on the menu, I think, next week. I think these would make such a good lunch. But I already think I have lunches planned. But I think I can fit this into my lunch for next week and meal prep these. So thank you, Ashley, for the idea. And I will give you credit for it. Lunch today is going to be my meal prep bowl. So you guys know since I meal prep, you're gonna see repeat lunches. I try to do a couple different things, but this is such a fantastic meal prep bowl. It is so good. So this one has, well, you saw my meal prep video. If not, it has all the meats, so like Canadian bacon, pepperoni, salami, ground beef with some tomato sauce, some spices, herbs, and some cheese. And the only thing missing, some people may want, is mushrooms and olives, but I'm not a fan of those, but you can grill up some mushrooms and throw some olives in there, and it would be just like a supreme pizza. My snack. I am so excited for my snack later on today, and knowing I cannot have it until later on today. So, I break my fast at noon because I didn't make dinner till late last night. So this will be probably in the afternoon, or I may break my fast with this because I do have to run to the store and have this later on. But anyway, so excited for this snack because you guys know how much I love this one. But I'm gonna mix it up and use some of the Netso, which this Netso is absolutely amazing. 2 net carbs. Look at all that yummy stuff in here. So clean, so healthy for you. So I'll be having this. I always weigh this out because I know with my tablespoons, I'm not going to be accurate. I'll over exaggerate my tablespoon. So I weigh this out. You get 33 grams. I mean, you get a lot. It's a lot, especially when you're just putting it in this little container with my favorite granola. I need to repurchase this. I am almost out. I want to see if there's other flavors, although I love the cinnamon almond, but I am curious to see if there's other flavors. So I'm going to go on Amazon and check them out because I'm pretty sure Amazon has the better prices even than their website. I don't think I even have a discount code for High Key, but I will check. If I do, I will have a link down below. But yeah. This is my favorite, and it's almost out, and I literally only eat it with these yogurts just because it's so good. But it is a 7 carb snack, so a little bit higher, but this is not too many, and I have the carbs for it, so no big deal. I'm also bringing a pork snack stick. This is one of those pork blenders that I found at Grocery Outlet, and I started eating these last night, but I'm going to bring these to work just in case I want something crunchy. And then my favorite bang, the candy apple crisp. There you go. This will be how I'm breaking my fast and doing all the things. Running a little bit behind today, mainly because I just wasn't moving really fast after I did my workout. Well, for one thing, it was a little bit hard for me to get going on my workout because my abs hurt so bad, and I knew they would because of the core exercises yesterday, so my abs are on fire. Today's workout was a kickboxing one, so definitely a lot different. I feel like these workouts are strategically done, which I'm sure they are. That's why they put them in the order they put them in, because there was a little bit of core stuff today, like they did planks also in between and some push-ups. but it was mainly just the kickboxing, which you do use your core, but in a different way. So I didn't feel it when I was doing it. It was just when I went to get out of bed this morning. But 3 workouts done, you guys. So I did my commitment to myself, but I may do it tomorrow too. We'll see. I may just move on to the next one tomorrow, and I may knock this out a lot sooner than 6 weeks, which would be fantastic because I would love to see a completed workout on this program, because I never stuck with it long enough to ever see a completed program on Daily Burn. I was getting a lot of questions about it. It is a subscription service, kind of like the Beachbody On Demand, and I know there's other ones out there that are subscription services. This is just one I was familiar with. I knew what the workouts were, so that's why I just went back to this one. And to me, it's worth it because it takes minimal equipment, but I will not go to a gym. I was thinking about going to Planet Fitness when they opened up, but I just know I won't do it. And this is just more convenient for me because I can do it first thing in the morning and I don't have to drive 10 miles to get to the gym. It's just not gonna happen for me. So I'm gonna pack everything up and head off to work. Dinner tonight is gonna be a fend for yourself night. So I think I will be making breakfast because I am missing my breakfast. Hello. So I literally have like 3 minutes at the most. I didn't break my fast until 12:45. It's 1 o'clock now to get back into work. But I broke my fast with this. I probably won't eat any of my snacks. I may eat my yogurt later. I have everything tracked with the exception of the meat stick and whatever else I brought. I don't even remember at this point. Oh, the pork rinds. I do still have the yogurt tracked and the granola and the peanut butter, or the nutso tracked. I still have those tracked. And then I tracked this, and I'm good on everything except for I went over on my fat, over on my protein by a little bit, but my carbs are still good. So this is one of my favorites. I get a lot of questions on what my favorite like keto bars are, and this definitely the Kiss My Ketos. I find these at my Fred Meyer, which is like a Kroger store. I know you can get them online too. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon. My favorite flavors, there's 2 of them that I like, chocolate peanut butter and chocolate chip cookie dough. Do not like the chocolate coconut, which is weird because you guys know coconut is one of my favorite things. Anyway, I was just starving because I had to go to Fred Meyer to pick up a few things so I didn't have to go this weekend. And I just knew I just needed to eat something because I literally was so hungry. But that means I had and I still have some on me. That means I had a almost 17 hour fast. So excited about that. So I'm gonna go in and eat my lunch now and finish my day. Like I said, dinner tonight I think is gonna be breakfast for dinner. So that's what I have tracked right now. Right now I have a bacon omelet with avocado tracked is what I have at this moment. So you will see that next.